at 6. Shoots over Marceda, and it misses off the right side of the rim.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
Zadirko and Newark East.
Little showcase here of Zadirko. Shooting ability. He's worked hard during his time as the cannon.
Down low, Rosenberg. And it's Rosenberg with the jam.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state of the art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
Black, no good. The Foxes trailing. Rosenberg outside. That one doesn't go either for Connor Rosenberg. Outside, Day. Junior with it. Here's Zadirko, and he banks in the layup.
Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score.
Renfield calls timeout.
And Coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with Coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
Now here's Grace. The D right on him.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits them both. And it'll be the Foxes' ball. Trailing by 2.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Pass to Junior. Inside.
Nathan Zadirko is never afraid to use his physicality, willing to do whatever it takes to get to his shot.
And here's Bishop. Off the mark there with the three. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area. Their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
Outstanding initiative. Even with the contact, Rosenberg is excellent, staying locked in on the basket.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Shooting one. One shot.
Rosenberg is so advanced. He can already fill it up from all over the court, and with 2 more years of high school to go, his ceiling is about as high as it can get.
Junior, guarded by Rosenberg. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first.
Like a lot of players from Newark, Junior plays with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He's out to prove there's just as much talent in North Jersey as there is across the river in New York.
That one is no good. Right side lead. Rosenberg misses. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
Now here's Junior. Here's Zadirko. Pass to Marceda. That's good, and it's Dave Zadirko with the assist.
Let the big man eat down there. Once again, Marceda has the positioning he likes, and the rest is history.
Outside lead. Here's Andrews. Gregory. Outside lead. Pass to Andrews. Good D by Junior. The Eagles with the lead. To the middle. Marceda. That one goes.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
And it'll be the Foxes' ball. Connor Rosenberg on the wing. And Rosenberg slams it in.
Well, Rosenberg's drive gave him all the speed he needs to get some serious airtime. Impressive slam for a sophomore player.
And the Eagles will call time here.
They've already picked up a number of fouls here, and now they're in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet. Keep their hands up. Defend without fouling, guys.
Here. Closing in now on 4 minutes played. Quarter. Now the Eagles with it. It's a 5-point game.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans would describe him as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his...
Guarded by... Here's Rosenberg.
Up and in on the lane.
gets going. Gregory pulls it in. Renfield trailing. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I love when Andrews hustles like this. He's being rewarded for not giving up on the play.
Pass to Marceda. Junior up top. Zadirko. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's... just a sophomore. And they've begun this half 3 of 4 from the field. Great start.
Pass to Junior. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Renfield.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way. The contact isn't enough to shake Rosenberg up. He's proven to be a steady player who can work past physical defense.
Zadirko outside. Junior with it. Guarded by Rosenberg. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot. He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
First team foul.
The first one falls. And so he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here comes the break. Here's Rosenberg. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next 2 after.
Junior with it. And Andrews picks him up defensively. Marceda, good.
Showing how well he understands the game. Fantastic pass to set up his teammate.
Pass to Andrews. Back to Lee from beyond the arc. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark. But he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
It gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school.
Outside Lee. Pass to Andrews. And Robert Andrews gets double teamed.
I love when Marceda leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempts.
The Eagles making a switch here.
Bailey Madison. Lou Grace. Zane Roberts. Substitution on the court.
Here's Ducey. Grace covered by Kennedy. On the wing, Ace Ducey. Grace.
That he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
Roy Lee. Substitution on the court.
And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about that. But playing organized ball is a completely different beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
I mean, they're just getting bombed from deep.
The offense is just too good right now. The defense needs to do a better job of closing out on shooters.
Grace gets the bucket.
Super solid read by Lee. Spots the open man, instantly sends the pass in for an easy assist.
Sheffield outside. Pass to Junior. Now we're about a minute and a half in. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Check out Junior getting the best of the defense on that try. He's really learning how to apply his physical gifts.
Now here's Lee, guarded by Day. Outside, Bishop. They get it back. And there's a rejection.
Check out Mason's awareness on defense. He tracks the ball as it's going up, is ready and waiting with an authoritative block.
And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by in the final quarter. Now here's Lee, guarded by Day. Gregory outside. Pass to Joseph. Grace outside. Bishop. Rebound paying off as they pick up the right there.
Look at the sophomore Joseph stepping up for the Foxes, delivers them some points when they really need it.
Now here's Junior. Race the drive by Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And the Eagles love when Junior steps up in these moments. He welcomes the chance to deliver for them.
Renfield calls timeout.
Well, he just wants to get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout. Make any necessary adjustments.
And the Eagles making a change here. So it's Renfield now. They trail by 3. To the left wing. James Marcedo with the block. From deep, it's KJ Day. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
Good teamwork gets Day set up for that shot. When the Eagles' work is won, they are such an impressive team.
To the inside. Here's Andrews. Renfield misses again. And it's the Eagles with the ball. A 6-point lead. Jonathan Lack on the wing. And he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, the agility from Lack on this play, letting him slide through the contact and finish his shot well.
Rosenberg with the ball. Junior's there, and it's going to be out of bounds. Retain possession. Here's Andrews. The kick out to Lee. Can they get it? Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to 5.
Absolutely. Incredible shot by Lee to keep the Foxes' hopes alive. Only a senior player can take a shot that boys, given the circumstances.
And an intentional foul right there. And now we've got an intentional foul. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll increase their lead to 6. And now it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Pass to Andrews. Looking to get going. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from James Marceda. It's Jonathan Lack with the drive. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials select and he'll shoot two.
And credit the initiative of Zadirko. Like seeing him take it strong and earn the call.
At the line for Northeast, Dave Zadirko. At the line for
Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Impossible for them to come back now.
Too much work to do, not enough time to do it.
Rosenberg gets the bucket.
The Foxes are so fortunate to have such a productive guard. Solid shooting from Rosenberg inside the paint.
And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
To the paint. Here's Junior. Andrews. There's the 3. Brings it down.
This is why they give Rosenberg the ball. Big time play in the clutch.
Timeout called by the Eagles. Final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Redfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Newark East got the better of them. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
It's good you checked out all the same, yeah?